Hello, my name is Nehal Rendra Chaudhary and today date is 12 October 2021. So today topic is string. So what is string? String is basically an object which is represent the character sequence, and that character sequence array which is represent the string. It means that is a collection of the character, and that is a collection of that character is a string. So into the Java language, this implementing the character sequence interface, then comparable, and then serialization. Then we have some methods into the string. First one is a uppercase, second one is a lower, then a string equal, then index of, then compare to, then replace, then intern, and then such difference or such difference method we have that we can use to implementing the code, and that whenever we use the method and then codes become easy to implementation. So string is immutable. It means that we cannot change into the string. And then whenever we create another new object, then instance is created. Whenever we create a new string, then instance is created. Then there are the two ways to create the object. First one is a new string, and second one is a string literal. So we will see to the first part of the object creation, which is a string literal. So normally we create a object of the string. So mostly we are using the string literal because it's occupy the less memory into the heap area. So whenever we how to create a string literal, by taking the double quote, we can create the string literal. And then how if you have not any kind of string, then it's written the null value by default. Then whenever we execute the program, the JVM firstly check the ACP is present into that string or not. If we have a already existing string, then it's only pass their reference, it's not creating another object. So that's why firstly JVM check the ACP. Into that string literal, we are creating object is creating into the ACP. So what is ACP? ACP is a string constant pool which is creating the object of the literal. Then another point is a new string. Another second way to create an object is a new string. So new string is a creating object. First one is creating object in two areas. Into the one is a ACP and second one is a heap. So in new string is creating object into the heap. It's only creating a copy into the creating an object into the ACP. Whenever we create the object, it's allocating the memory into the heap and then pass their address to the user or to the string. So whenever we want to access the SCP object or SCP string, then we can use the intern method. And then whenever we use the intern method, then we can access that object which is created by a new method into the SCP. So that's why we are using the intern method to access the new string object which is created into the SCP. So these are points to create the object using the new string. So what is an immutable string? Immutable string is mainly it's not changing into a string, but it's only not changing their object, but we can change their reference. It's lock at the object point, not at the lock at reference point. We can change or we can create a multiple reference of that string, but we cannot change their objects. So same thing, what is the difference between the final? If we take the final keyword, then we cannot change their reference or their object into the string. Whenever we take the final keyword, that it means that we cannot change into their string, into their object, or into their reference, because it's not accessible for anywhere. It's final, it means that it cannot change anywhere. So these are the difference between the immutable and final. Then whenever we create the object, then whenever we create the two objects, first one is a string literal and second one is a string new, then it's then we can take the equal method to check or to compare their content, and then their content is same, then it's return the boolean value. And then if we create a one literal object and second one is a literal new string, then we can take the equal to sign to compare their objects, and then it's return a boolean value. Take the one example. If we taking a one classes and then we create a true string, first one is a literal string and second one is a new string. So string s1 equals to welcome, and then string s2 equals to a new string into bracket welcome, and then sys out s1 equals to s2. It is written the false, it's written the boolean because it's compared to the object, and one object is literal and second object is new, so that's why it returned the false value. Then then again print the sys out, and then call the equal method s1 dot equal to s2. It's compared to the content into that string, and it's return the boolean true value because their content is same and their content is welcome. So this is the difference between the string literal and string new string objects. So these are the two way to create a string objects. So these are all topics about the string and their object creation. And then thank you.